Tommy Raines bought a Gibson in '73. Never learned to play it properly. Kept it in the closet by his father's uniform, till the old man died that April, sudden before the storm. Found himself at 40 with an empty house. String it up, do it down, figure something out. His fingers bled on metal wire, clumsy, raw and strange. There's something in the fumbling felt like morphine for the pain. There's a door you didn't know was there behind the furniture and grief. You put your shoulder to the frame and suddenly you're somewhere else entirely. First chord, first breath, first step toward whatever's left. Wrote a melody about his daughter's wedding day. Howard stood there in his rented suit with nothing much to say. 3 chords looping simple, something almost true. The kind of song that no one needs, but maybe he does, maybe you. Caroline heard it through the bedroom wall. Called him down for dinner, didn't mention it at all. But later she was humming it while washing up the plates. Sometimes salvation comes this small, so remarkably late. There's a door you didn't know was there behind the furniture and grief. Put your shoulder to the frame and suddenly you're somewhere else entirely. First chord, first breath, first step toward whatever's left. Tommy plays on Thursdays now, just himself alone, working out the changes, turning silence into home. Navigo nel buio, senza stelle sopra me. The compass of your heart, it guides me through the sea. Ogni onda che mi colpa non può spezzare, no. This devotion burns eternal, fuoco dentro di me. Through the storm, through the night, I carry your light. Sapphire, sapphire, you're the clarity when I can't see. Sapphire, my sapphire, deep as oceans, you're my destiny. Unbreakable, unshakable, this love reflects eternity. Sapphire, oh sapphire, you're the fire that lives in me. Nel profondo dell'abisso trovo la tua voce. Every promise that I made I'll honor with my soul. The pressure forms the diamond, resilience in the blue. Ogni respiro che io prendo, respiro solo tu. Through the storm, through the night, I carry your light. Sapphire, sapphire, oh the clarity when I can't see. Sapphire, my sapphire, deep as oceans, you're my destiny. Unbreakable, unshakable, this love refracts eternity. Sapphire, oh sapphire, you're the fire lives in me. Come al cielo nella notte when darkness tries to claim my way. Your brilliance never fades. Sempre, per sempre, this gem of love will never break. Sapphire, sapphire, oh the clarity when I can't see. Sapphire, my sapphire, deep as oceans, you're my destiny. Unbreakable, unshakable, this love reflects eternity. Sapphire, oh sapphire, you're the fire that lives in me. Sapphire, say two, forever true. Sapphire, my heart beats only for you. I've been watching you like a falcon watch the sunrise, like a falcon never blinks, never looks away. I see them, I got these eyes, these raptor eyes that don't know sleep. I'm circling above your world, my wings stretch wide and hungry. You think I'm gonna falter, you think I'm gonna fall, but I've been blessed with this vision, if this unwavering gaze that holds it all. I see them up above that won't look down. I see them devoted to this hunt. They told me love makes you weak, makes you soft and blind, but I got talents sharp as prayer and a heart that pounds like drums in the night. I see you in the marketplace, I see you when you turn away. My sight cuts through the distance, through every goddamn day. I see them above that won't look down. I see them devoted to this hunt. You are my horizon, you are my truth. I don't blink, I don't waver, I don't lose. This is devotion, this is what the falcon knows. Fixing on one point of grace and never letting go, never letting go, never letting go. Rimbaud wrote about the drunken boat, I'm drunk on you. Aziz and Blake saw it, yours and trees. I see redemption in your face. This ain't pretty, this ain't polished clean. Born to real as blood, real as anything I've ever been. Aziz, Aziz, the bird that won't look down. Aziz, Aziz, don't close, my love don't fade. I'm the falcon, and you're the only sky I've ever known. Aziza, 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 Aziza. Found your name carved in the wood,
smooth by time and weather. Every letter like a prayer I understood, from when we still believed in forever.
Dust settles on the rotary dial, numbers still they're faded. I trace the numbers once in a while, remember how we
for the sound of your voice coming through, miles of wire long. Every word we said was true back when we were belonging to something we can't hold anymore. And just the weight of what's been written on this wish while we're still singing.
Your daddy's handwriting on the wall by the kitchen table stand, scratch phone lists and Sunday cards. I'm only now understanding.
The sea that's heavy in my hand, like holding on to water. All the things I didn't say back then grow longer, grow shorter. For the sound of your voice coming through, miles of wire and longing. Every word we said was true back when we were belonging to something we can't hold anymore. Just the weight of what's been written on this list like we're still singing. Like dust across the floor, across the floor. Your voice is wind beneath the door, and made of what's been written. Words we call, the words we swore. On this line we're still singing. On this line forevermore.
There's a photograph of you and me back when the rent was 3 months late. You're laughing at some joke I made. I'm thinner than I ought to be. The picture's creased right down the middle, like someone tried to tear it once and changed their mind and taped it back. That line runs right between our faces. The landlord's got a wooden leg, clicks up the stairs each Friday night. You count his steps and hold your breath. I'd count the bills and bite my tongue. He'd knock, we'd freeze, he'd knock again, then shuffle down, defeated drunk. Two sides of the same back coin, both hoping for a different flip. That's the symmetry of it, the way we balance on the edge, one side falling, one side climbing, meeting somewhere in the red. That's the symmetry of it, the push, the pull, the give, the get. When you're up, I'm heading downward. When I rise, you're out of step. I found work on the loading dock. You lost your job the same damn week. I bought you flowers with my pay, sold your guitar for our heat. The seasons turned like that for years, a seesaw made of rusty hope. When your hands were strong, my back gave out. When I healed up, you caught the flu. That's the symmetry of it, the way we balance on the edge, one side falling, one side climbing, meeting somewhere in the red. That's the symmetry of it, the push, the pull, the give, the get. When you're up, I'm heading down. When I rise, you're out of step. Sometimes I wonder what we'd be if we both fell or flew at once. Would we combust, or would we soar, or just stand still for once? That photograph's still in my wallet, the creases deepen with the years. I fold it now along that line, depending on which half I need. Some nights I look at only you, some nights I can't face my own eyes. Most nights I hold both sides together and try to remember the whole design. That's the symmetry of it, two broken people, one shared weight, taking turns at staying upright, taking turns at staying sane. That's the symmetry of it. I've been learning myself through loving you, tracing back to who I was before. Finding pieces I never knew were missing, till you showed me there was more. And I could say I need you, but that's not big enough. I could say I feel you in everything I touch. In other words, you're the reason I'm awake now. In other words, you're the mirror I was looking for. In other words, when I'm searching through the silence, you're what I've been trying to say all along. In other words, you're everything. I was half alive, just going to me from the shore. Now I'm standing here completely open, learning how to want something more. And I could say you changed me, but that's not quite the truth. You helped me find the parts of me that always looked for you. In other words, you're the reason I'm awake now. In other words, you're the mirror I was looking for. In other words, when I'm searching through the silence, you're what I've been trying to say all along. In other words, you're everything. How the word, how do I tell you that I'm different when you're near? That I've become someone who's brave enough to fear. All these years I was running from the very thing I need. You taught me how to stay. In other words, you're the reason I'm alive now. With the words, you're the answer I've been aching for. In other words, this longing in the quiet was just another way of saying you're my home. In other words, you're everything. Everything. You're everything to me. Yours. I love. I've been holding back, building walls so high. I'm afraid what could happen if I really tried. But something in your eyes tonight makes me wanna break these chains. Take a chance on feeling everything, the joy and pain. I'm standing on the edge now, heart beating in my chest. Maybe I've been living with a little less. Give me a little more time to show you, a little more love to hold you, a little more faith to see this through. Give me a little more hope to find us, a little more trust beside us. I'm ready now to open up the door just a little more. I've been playing safe, keeping feelings locked away. But safety's just the word for scared to say that I need you closer than I thought. I need to let you see inside. No more running from this feeling, got nowhere left to hide. I'm standing on the edge now, heart beating in my chest. I'm done with only living with a little less. Give me a little more time to show you, a little more love to hold you, a little more faith to see this through. Give me a little more hope to find us, a little more trust beside us. I'm ready now to open up the door just a little more. Every wall I built comes crumbling down tonight. I'm giving you all of me, finally it feels right. Finally it feels right. Give me a little more time to show you, a little more love to hold you, a little more faith to see this through. Give me a little more hope to find us, a little more trust beside us. I'm ready now to open up the door just a little more, just a little more. I'm ready now to give a little more. I don't need to rush this feeling. Every glance is more than words. In the quiet space between us, something sacred goes unheard. Your smile tells me all the answers to the questions I don't ask. Learning new is like a sunrise, taking time is all we have. Slowly, we're falling into something real. Slowly, no need to name what we both feel. Every heartbeat, every breath we take, building love we'll never have to chase. Slowly, oh slowly. There's a language in your laughter, in the way you hold my gaze. Every moment's a discovery, every touch becomes a phrase. We don't need to write the ending when the journey feels this right. All the best things take forever, like the stars that guide the night. Slowly, we're falling into something real. Slowly, no need to name what we both feel. Every heartbeat, every breath we take, building love we'll never have to change. Slowly, oh slowly. slowly.
Standing at the edge, I feel the wind, 1,000 miles of empty calling out. But then your hand finds mine, and fear becomes alive. We're stronger than the doubt.
I see the way you tremble, but you're here. The courage in your eyes outshines the fall. We'll plant our roots below and watch what can grow when we risk it all. Every mountain starts with faith. Every garden starts with rain. So don't look down, we're rising higher now. Together we can turn this ground to something beautiful. Don't look down, our hearts won't hit the ground. As long as we believe we're found, there's something beautiful.
Oh, don't look down.
They said this ground was barren, couldn't bloom, but they don't see the fire that we hold.
With every sea we scatter the gloom, we're breaking through the cold.
Every mountain starts with faith. Every garden starts with rain. So don't look down, we're rising higher now. Together we can turn this ground to something beautiful. Don't look down, our hearts won't hit the ground. As long as we believe we're found in something beautiful.
When the storm comes,
I'll be sheltered
when you can't let,
I'll be stronger.
you'll be loved.
I'll be thunder who rise above.
Rise above. We're
Climbing higher. Don't look down, we're rising higher now. Together we can turn this ground to something beautiful. Don't look down, our hearts won't hit the ground. As long as we believe we're found something beautiful, something beautiful.
Oh, don't look down. Don't look down. We'll never hit the ground.
I never knew that home could be just the sound of you breathing next to me. All the noise outside could rage, but here with you I found my place. Every wall I built came crashing down when you pulled me close and held me. Now I was running till you made me stay. So I vowed to be your shelter when the world gets cold and heavy. I vowed to hold you steady through the years that come my way. I vow my heart forever, every sunrise every night. You're the warmth that feels like shelter. This is my vow to you. I've been broken, worn and tired, but your touch, it lights me like a fire. All the pieces that I lost, you found them all at any cost. Every fear I had, you quieted when you showed me what this loving is. I was drowning. To be upon, there'll be a soul. I vow gets cold and heavy. I vow to hold you steady through the years that come my way. I vow my heart forever. Every sunrise, every night, you're the warmth that feels like shelter. This is my vow to you. When the storm comes crashing in, when you can't remember who you've been, I'll be there, I swear I will, loving you through everything. I vow to be your shelter when the world gets cold and heavy. I vow to hold you steady through the years that come our way. I vow my heart forever. Every sunrise, every night, you're the warmth that feels like shelter. This is my vow. This is my vow. My vow to you. My vow to you. Forever true. In the morning light, across your face, in the way you laugh for nothing much, every quiet hour, every small grace, these are the moments that mean so much. I've learned that love lives in the little things, the ordinary days that time brings. For always, I'll be here beside you through each simple dawn we share. For always, my heart will find you in every breath and every prayer. This is my promise, this is my vow. Forever starts right here, right now. For always. In the gentle calm of evening's fall, in your hand that reaches out for mine. Love doesn't need to be dramatic at all. It's built in these small moments, line by line. You showed me that forever's not so far. It's just being right here where we are. For always, I'll be here beside you through each right beside you, through each simple dawn we share for always. My heart will find you in every breath, in every breath. This is my promise, this is my vow. Forever starts right here, right now. For always. For always. Always. I've heard about a place where every tear is wiped away, where peace becomes the air we breathe, and love is all we'll ever need. I close my eyes and I can see the beauty waiting there for me. No more pain, no more night, only your magnificent light. It's like a symphony of colors, every shade of your great love, painting portraits of your mercy in the skies that stretch above. I can feel it, I believe it. There's a hope beyond this life, a symphony of colors where everything's made right. You've promised me a mansion where sorrow can't exist, where worship never ends, and we see you face to face. I know that what you've spoken, every word will come to pass. No more fear, no more doubt, your glory's all we'll sing about. It's like a symphony of colors, every shade of your great love, painting portraits of your mercy in the skies that stretch above. I can feel it, I believe it. There's a hope beyond this life, a symphony of colors where everything's made right. I can see it now, I can see it now, every promise you have made. I can see it now, I can see it now, heaven's beauty on display. I can see it now, I can see it now, where we'll worship and we'll stay. I can see it now. Colors, colors, all your wonder. Colors, colors, like no other. Colors, colors, I see heaven. Colors, colors, it's like a symphony of colors, every shade of your great love, painting portraits of your mercy in the skies that stretch above. Oh, I can feel it, I believe it. There's a home beyond this life, a symphony of colors where everything's made right, where everything's made right in your life.